Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Let me eat mine right now.
I bet you don't get the ticket.
How much you want to bet?
$2.
Bet. Where my $2 at? That's what I thought. Look, FSM News is on. Oh my!
Spring is here. People are getting worked up about dress codes and are distracted by phones.
You don't want to miss it.
Hello, welcome to FSM News. I'm Kiwana Spicy.
And I'm Amina Frison.
Hey Amina, do you find phones distracting?
Huh, what you say?
Amina, get off her phone. My point exactly.
Here's my reason more on the subject.
Almost all teenagers have or have access to a phone. How would you feel if you lost your phone?
If I have lost my phone before, when I lose my phone, I have heart attacks. Like, I feel like I lost the love of my life or something.
Because everyone has access to a phone, it is very easy to get distracted by a text, phone call, or a video game.
So when I'm doing homework, I get like a text, like 11 texts, and then I won't start my homework until I answer them all, and then I end up getting another text.
My phone keeps me from doing work because when I go home, I go straight to my phone and I don't do my work.
Do you find phones distracting?
I believe that phones are very distracting.
Reason being is because you just want to constantly check your Facebook, Instagram, and tweets.
I mean, I agree, but I say sometimes, if you know how to control yourself, then no.
Although phones are considered to be a distraction, they are popular and constantly grabbing teens' attention. It is teens' job to learn that there is a time and place for phones. This is Maurice reporting for FSM News.
We're going to tell you a story about a girl named Aaliyah who didn't believe that she can make it in life, so she didn't set goals for herself.
Some boys convince girls that it feels better without a condom.
Aaliyah's friends told her that she couldn't get pregnant the first time having sex.
50% of girls who are sexually active have an STI.
Aaliyah ended up getting pregnant and tested positive for an STI.
76.7% of girls do not use birth control.
The power of protection is everything.
Wait until you're ready. Get tested. Your life is your body.
Hey Amina, do you like my new outfit?
I don't think it followed the dress code.
Well, most schools have dress codes. Here's tonight with more on school dress codes.
Hi, I'm Tonight and I'm reporting from FSM News. Today we're going to talk about dress code. A lot of CPS schools have dress code, but they're all different from one another. So what do your dress code look like?
My dress code looks like black dress shoes, khaki pants, white undershirt with my blue polo, my blue sweater, and my ID.
The teacher's dress code is for women. You can't wear a skirt that's like well above your knee. I'm really tall, so most of my skirts are kind of above my knee, but not in a way that hopefully makes kids feel uncomfortable. And you can't wear like a low-cut shirt, and you can't wear a sleeveless top. Like my top on right now is sleeveless, but I have to keep this sweater on all day.
Although dress codes seem to be beneficial to adults, students think otherwise.
I think it's a helpful way to minimize distractions. I think if students were to have whatever they wanted on, there'd be a lot more focus on what students are wearing, what brand they're wearing, rather than what's going on in class.
I think there shouldn't be any dress codes. I do think students should have an input on dress codes. I think that because students should be able to feel comfortable in their environment. Like, should no student have to wear what they don't want to wear?
I think it depends on what the options were outside of the uniform. I think they would probably still be focused if they could have their shirt untucked, for example. But I think there would be more distractions if they could wear whatever jeans they wanted to wear.
There is pros and cons of dress code. One pro is that it can potentially stop bullying. One con is that it can distract students from learning. Students' rights to be involved in their dress code is very limited. Ultimately, all people should be involved in their uniform.
Aren't you glad it's getting warmer outside?
Yes, winter is finally over and spring is beginning.
Let's see how people feel about how the weather is getting warm outside.
Well, here goes Jasmine with the story.
Many Chicagoans can't stand the winter. They can't wait for the last snowflake to fall and the sun to finally shine.
What was the winter like for you?
The winter was horrible.
It was kind of bad because I had to carry the basketballs, like when we had practice.
I didn't like winter because it was too cold outside and it made me have to stay in the house.
Miserable, and it was very, very long.
Then hot, then cold, you know.
What are you looking forward to for spring?
A warm spring.
I'm looking forward to being able to run by the lake and really just stay outside and walk around the park.
Looking forward to a change in weather, some warmer weather, some sunshine, and longer days.
Good weather I could play basketball in.
All right, I'm ready to get up out of here.
Absolutely not ready for next year. It's winter. I just don't want to think about it.
FSM News, covering you from the last snowflake. This is Jasmine Freisen.
What are you doing? Think you're cool enough to talk to my sister? I don't think so. You're a nobody. You're a nobody. Because you're a nobody.
Don't just stand there, say something.
So, in conclusion, 7 plus 8 times x squared plus 1,000 over 1,800 is a billion. All right. Oh, okay, there's the bell. All right, have a good day, everyone. See you Monday.
Man, I'm so glad this class is over. This class sucks. Man, I know. Let's ditch this popsicle stand.
Look, here's an exit. We should leave through here.
Yeah, let's go to the mall.
Are you ladies trying to leave?
Yeah.
Good luck.
I thought this was an exit.
Man, when does this hallway end?
Hey, Logan.
Hey, do you know how to get out?
Okay.
Oh, let's try this. Oh my gosh. We're never gonna get out.
I know!
Robin? Robin, where are you?
Tyler?
Where are you?
Tyler, I'm trapped!
I'm gonna go get help, okay?
So, in conclusion, 7 plus 8 times x squared.
Well, that's our show for today.
You can check us out on Facebook. Just search FSM News.
You can also watch the show on KNTV on channels 19 and 27 as well.
And don't forget to look us up at ABC 7 Chicago in the community section.
Stay fly. Well, that's our show for today.
Oh. I thought he had more to say than that.
Keep going.
E.T. Found out what he told me. R-A-W-E-T-T. Feels like
Sorry.
Wait, what am I supposed to do?
Check our...
All right, go back to work.
Sorry.